So I'm Holly Atwell, Divisional Director at IQPC Exchange, and I'm joined by...
John Poley, Ring Central, Industry Principal for Healthcare.
Fantastic, it's great to have you today, John. So please can you provide an overview of Ring Central?
Sure, Ring Central is the largest pure unified communications as a service platform in the world. We are the next generation of telephony services, voice, video, messaging, and digital fax, all provided as a UCaaS provider, a cloud provider, software as a service provider. We also provide a comprehensive set of contact center as a service tools as well. So from a communication standpoint, Ring Central provides in the cloud an entire suite of communications to service every need in the healthcare services.
That's fantastic. What are some of the main challenges that you need to overcome in the current marketplace?
Well, today, if you look at healthcare, it has been a laggard historically in the adoption of IT tools. At the same time, communications has leapt forward at a record pace, especially if you include AI tools. And so the combination of getting people to understand the art of the possible with the next generation of tools is really the big challenge. We believe we offer a HIPAA-compliant, solid as a rock communication infrastructure, enabling doctors and nurses to provide better care and administrators. The problem is education and understanding, and making sure they're confident with their mission-critical functions moving to the cloud. And that's really where we have to bridge the gap. That's the biggest thing in our challenge in healthcare, is getting the confidence by the user community that they can really move their mission-critical services, life and death services, into the cloud and a reliable partner.
Yeah, definitely, that makes sense. How has our CX Exchange team supported Ring Central in addressing that?
Well, the perfect thing about this forum is that you're talking to operators, people who deal with patients every day, improving that experience. They uniquely understand how this technology can change the game with regards to understanding patients, integrating AI to help capture more information, helping agents and care providers, nurses, doctors understand more about what's happening with their population, connecting in new ways with video tools, messaging tools, and automating those processes for operational cost management. All those factors are uniquely being driven by the operations teams in conjunction with their technology teams. And so for CX Exchange, we get the combination of both, but primarily the operator's point of view who are trying to solve problems. And for our group, digital transformation is helping those operators change and using our technology to do that. So it's a unique opportunity to talk to them directly.
Yeah, fantastic. What have you gained from your partnership with the CX Healthcare Exchange?
We've had great, I think the first thing you see is the quality of the talent that you bring together is unique. We get experienced people who are running, they're either stakeholders, direct decision makers, or influencers in the operational decision making within key hospital systems and clinical systems in the country. We talk directly to these leadership positions, they make decisions, and we get unique insights from them about what's happening in their world in the operational community, which is rare, and being able to get that insight from this community is very powerful. And we find in almost every discussion, we're able to get a follow-on and a more deeper, detailed discussion with the client, and that's what we're here for.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I've certainly learned a lot this week as well. What do you think are the most likely pipeline outcomes post-event?
Well, our hope, as we said, the first thing is education. Continue to help the industry understand what Ring is and what we're trying to do with the industry, and move that overall kind of brand and integrity into the marketplace and help ourselves identify in that space. Secondarily, from a pipeline standpoint, as I said, we have, in all the conversations I've already solidified a follow-on conversation, if not a reference or a warm handshake to a decision maker in the technology space. So for us, it's a home run because we're going to have pipeline right off the bat, starting by Monday. Yeah,
that's fantastic. That's really great to hear. And then a final question, John. It'd be great to sort of hear a general summary of the exchange this week.
Well, two things about the exchange that are unique. One is there's an intimacy here that's unique, right? It's a tight-knit group of senior people who have great topics of discussion. You have dialogue, interaction, panels. You have a wide range of ways to just learn about the industry. You've got intimacy with the community of providers and suppliers like us, because we're out there talking all day long, one-on-ones, that give us a unique, kind of private environment to talk to these players. And at the same time, it's extremely well run. You take care of all the pieces so that it makes the conversations focused, the scheduling, the support, the connections are all managed so well. That's a very pleasant experience for a vendor like us who supports these environments.
Yeah, amazing. Well, John, thank you so much for taking the time to share your thoughts with me.
Thank you.